welcome back to my channel. Sorry if this is the weirdest angle of life, but I'm gonna do an empty house tour today, and I was hoping to do this with Tanner, and then it's been a really busy week, and our stuff is getting delivered today, finally! So, I'm just gonna show you guys the house. It's like empty. We have a few things, obviously, for the fact that like we've done some shopping for like essentially like things and a couple little decor pieces, and we have like furniture, like chairs and a bed from my parents' house. Well, our stuff was getting taken forever to come here, so let's just jump right into this so I can show y'all what our house looks like, and then I'll be able to give you guys a full tour like once it's actually furnished and decorated and done. But I want to show you guys the starting point, so let's go. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk through this, but this is starting at our front door. We got this little entrance mat I just bought yesterday. This is our little front nook. So there's like a shelf up there, little hooks, and then we're gonna put like 2 wicker baskets down here to shove all of our shoes in, because we have something coming in not even a couple weeks, like literally 10 days, that it's gonna destroy stuff. And then this whole wall continues to there. And then when you're standing at the front door, you have like our whole open living room area. So I just put up these, my dad just put up these blinds for us. So there's like a cream color and then a sheer one on the inside, just because we face like a main street, so I wanted it to be covered. But we bought all these from IKEA, all the curtains from IKEA. We need to hem them, but we're gonna do that once all of our furniture shows up eventually. But this is our living room. It's actually quite large. These are the chairs my parents gave us, and that's actually a bar stool from over there as an end table. But this is gonna have like a fireplace and a TV, and then our kitchen table will go over here. And then we have a couple little things for our new little member coming. But our backyard, we have a little fire pit out there, some chairs, a big deck on this side. So this is our dining room area. Everything is like black and clear, like all the little add-ons are black. And then down here we have our backyard door, and then a whole nother little nook for stuff. And then I'm just gonna show you guys this part first so I don't have to go down there. But we have a basement, it's not finished. We actually just cut this entire section out of the wall, like it was drywalled, but our box spring for our spare room didn't fit downstairs, so we literally just cut the wall out to shove the box spring through there instead of going around, because it wouldn't go around the corner. So that's our basement. I'm not going to show you down there until it's actually finished, but the hardwood is my favorite thing ever. And then from there, front door area, you can kind of see our little plank wall. This is not going to focus. This is our pantry. So it's ugly right now, and this is all the space we have. I'll explain the house after, but we're gonna put wicker baskets in here to store all of our food so it's hidden. And then this is our kitchen. So we have all brand new appliances. This is like a gray blue kind of color on this part, and we got the bar stools that came with it. This really nice countertop, and then backsplash is black, all new stuff. And all these cabinets are all white on the back, and they're huge. Big, big window. And then yeah, the blue. So there's a lot of storage in here. It's super cute. I love it. I love all the lights. Everything is super pretty. And then from the living room, it brings us to our hallway. So when you walk down our hallway, this is my office. This is the one room that actually has stuff in it right now. So excuse the mess, but that's because my parents had one of the desks, and I went and bought another top part in those legs to make it into a big L. And then I bought a chair while I was here because I didn't have anything at my old place for an office anymore. So I have a lot of space in here. And then we have like these closets in our offices. And I just have like my lights down there and my tack board, but I'm gonna have all my Be Kind stuff organized in there. And then if you go a little bit further down the hall, we have our spare bathroom. So this one has a full shower and tub, and then I love the colors, and then we just have a big circle mirror. I love this mirror, it's my favorite. Ugh. Please excuse the nasty towels. We literally don't have any of our stuff yet. And then from here, you can kind of see like it's an T-shaped. So to the left, towards like the front of the house, is Tanner's office. Obviously, his stuff is in the moving truck. And then he has another little closet too. And then in the middle of the closet with this beautiful barn door that I'm absolutely obsessed with and can't believe actually came with the house, considering I always dreamed of having one, is our laundry room. And I love this room because it has a full storage thing on this side that needs wicker baskets, washer, dryer. This is a mess because we've been doing laundry, but we can put laundry baskets under there. We might put shelves instead. We have a top for folding. This is a like a rack, but he's hung his clothes, so we don't have hangers. And then there's a shelf up there. So there's tons of space in here. And I can just shut this, and it has an automatic sensor light, so it just shuts off. And then we have our room on the other side. So our room is actually quite large. Please excuse it. This is the bed from my parents' house. Ours is supposed to come today. That's why I took everything off of it. And then I have our pillows because I was washing the covers. But our room is fairly big. I'll take you down here. Please excuse the mess in here. But we have this teeny tiny little bathroom in here. We don't have bath mats yet because again, they're in the moving truck, but it literally is just like this little tiny shower. And when I say tiny, I mean tiny. The same with this sink. It's so small, but I love the colors of everything. It's all like black and white and then that like light wood. But, ooh, okay, think I fixed it. But it's honestly, like it's a beautiful house. I love all the little like black fixtures. So nice. This is such a tiny little thing, but it fits like our main-ish stuff that we use for like bedtime, and the rest of our stuff's in the other bathroom, and then we're gonna use like the laundry room as storage. But everything's black and white. We got a little hook on the back of our door, little tiny window in here. So that's that. They actually painted all the old doors just white and put black, so the door frames are like beyond tall. I don't even know, I feel like they're like 8-9 foot ceilings in here. And then this is my favorite part. So, standing in our bedroom, our closet that, once again, has a sensor light. So, this is gonna be my side. Right now it just has Tanner's clothes from the suitcase. We're gonna have to share these two, I think. I might steal both of them, we haven't decided. There's like storage up here, and then he has this whole like section here, and then a hanging rack under here. So there's a lot of storage in here, and again it's censored, so I can literally just like walk out and then it'll turn off. But that's our hallway back down into the living room. Pretty cute. Okay, sorry if this is like super weird lighting. I want to explain a little bit about the house before I end this video, because I just want to keep it short and sweet and just take you around so you can see the like layout before we put stuff in here. But I'm gonna go through a few details so it kind of makes sense about like where, like about the house. So just, yeah. Okay, so to kind of give you like a rundown of our house, this house is a 1970s house. I believe that's when it was built. But somebody was renting it out, and whoever rented it, they left and it was vacant for a while, and something had happened where like pipes froze, so they had an insurance thing, so they redid the entire house. So basically we got an old house for completely brand new stuff, if that makes sense. So it's like the base of the house is like 1970, but everything was done in the past year. Like majority of the stuff was done like 2022, like this year. And it's so funny because I wanted to buy an old house because originally that's what I was looking at here, and I just happened to stop looking at houses, and I was like, I don't really care anymore. Like, we're not gonna find a house that's even worth buying, because I was like, anything that I bought, like the ones I was looking at before, I would have to literally rent out and make the house to this. And it's funny because this house is exactly the colors I've always wanted in a house, exactly how I would make a house. And one day I came back for 3 days to visit my parents, and I was like, I'm just gonna look at a couple houses while Tanner went to go shower. And I was like, oh my God, you have to come see this. And it was this house, and I was like, look at this place. So I like messaged the realtor. I was like, hey, I need to see this like now. So literally the next day in the morning, my mom and Tanner and I came here. I literally walked into this house and I was like, oh, we're moving back. I was like, I need this house, like it's perfect. So then we brought my dad back later on in the day, and even he was like, guys, like this is like an amazing house for like how it's brand new, but yet it's like the perfect price. Like the size was amazing. It had a yard for our little add-on and it just has a garage, like it has a massive driveway. It can fit like literally like 5 trailers on it, like it's huge. So it's perfect. And it was like one of those things where it's like a meant to be situation, because we actually gave up looking at houses and we were gonna move to Vancouver and we're like, you know what, like let's just go live there for a year, change it up. And yeah, we came back here for 3 days and bought a house. So I wanted to show you guys the tour before the stuff shows up, just so you can get an idea of like what it looks like. And then I'm gonna set up a few things today, but because Tanner's away at his work thing right now, I want him to be here to like set up the house because it's our house. So I'm gonna set up like our bed and the couch, so that way like when he comes home, if he's just like exhausted, he can sit or go sleep or whatever. And that's all done for tonight. But like organizing stuff, I'm gonna let him help me because obviously I want it to be like both of us. There's just a few things my dad might come and put up today, or he might come like in the next couple days, like this thing. It's a big mirror, and I kind of forgot to say that at the beginning, but that plank wall that's right by the front door, I'm putting the big mirror in the middle there for, don't hate me for saying this, but for Instagram pictures. But yeah, I hope you guys liked our house though. Let me know if you guys like it, what your favorite room is, what your favorite feature is. I'm obsessed. I could not have found a better house, and even Tanner like loves the look of this house. Like it's exactly what he likes too, which is perfect that we don't have like clashing interests. But literally we could not have found a more perfect house. Like nothing needs to be done besides the basement, and I love that because I originally wanted a house where I could reno it. But the fact that I could just move into this place and live upstairs and not have to even worry about a single thing, but still have the basement to like fully play with and do whatever we want, is so awesome for me. And that gives us a lot of time to just like slowly do the basement over like the winters and stuff like that, because it's not like a necessity for us right now. Like I don't care that it's not done because we have so much space upstairs. But honestly, hitting that, like knocking that wall down in the stairway that I showed you guys at the beginning was like the best thing ever. I'll put a little clip on the screen of me doing it because it was so like therapeutic. And I was like yelling at Tanner the whole time, like, you're missing out on all the fun, because he was getting ready for his work stuff. My parents and I were in the basement doing it, and it was the best. So I can't wait to do more stuff in the basement. We'll 100% take you guys through all that. We might make like TikToks of it. We might make a whole new account for the house, something like that. We'll see kind of where it takes us, but that'll be eventually in the next like winter. We'll probably start it, and it's just going to be a slow process. But overall, the basement's going to look like the upstairs, same coloring of floor, the white walls, black fixtures. That's kind of where we've kind of got to so far on the ideas. We both like that because we like the upstairs so much. So that'll be like kind of the idea, but I'll take you guys through it when it happens. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments below, let me know what your favorite thing is in our house, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos with me or with us. And also, I'm hoping, we'll see how it goes for the next like few days and weekend, if we can get the house set up fairly like done-ish. There's like certain little things like those wicker baskets that we still need to find the right ones for. So maybe I'll do a full house tour after everything's done, or I'll do it next week for Wednesday, but either or, we'll have a video for Wednesday. But that's all I gotta say today. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you like our house. Let me know again what your favorite part is, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday next week. Moving truck's coming soon.